Hey, hey Aquarius, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into your reading. We're gonna pull some cards on what can happen for the rest of the year for y'all. That's the thing we started yesterday, so we might as well just keep it going for everybody. All right, so hmm, hmm. Okay. Hmm. Oh wow. Okay. All right, so you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Aries. Something could have happened in April, and you're going to get the conclusion of whatever happened in April sometime before 2024 arrives. A secret is coming out. Somebody is behaving stupidly. It's going to put you in an unsettled like situation. So start like planning ahead. This could involve money or you needing to move all of a sudden or something like that. You got trouble, accusations. Be careful. Don't take risks. And you have money coming. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Somebody that's behaving stupidly is leaving your life. And you will go through a stage of like disappointment, but it's necessary. Something that you've been holding off doing for a while is like you forced to do it and you forced to heal from it and move on rather quick as well. And it looks like once you get rid of whoever this is or remove yourself from this circumstance, you'll be happier, feel lighter, feel freer, and just have overall longevity. Yeah, somebody's leaving your life. Somebody that you probably don't even want to leave. But it's okay. They will be replaced. They will. They will. And you got to trust. Spirit guides, your ancestors love you. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. So, the core of your message is a lot of releasing, and welcoming the new. And the new is much more stable and just better for you. Y'all attached to an ignorant ass person. Some of y'all are like attached to somebody that's ignorant as hell that stress you out. But because you're familiar with people that are ignorant as hell, it's like normal. And no, it's not normal. And you're coming to some type of awakening where it is just, you have to accept something is just not right. Your soul will no longer tolerate it. It just won't. Yeah. Now, it looks like your money is improving too, but it requires you to have work. It requires you to do work, rather. It says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. It's not going to find you. You have to. So apply yourself in some kind of way. But if you search for it, you will find it. So as long as you put in effort for whatever this is, you're going to get it. You have to be smart. You have to plan ahead. You have to stay in preparation. If you are just a plan A type of person and there's no need to worry about plan B because plan A is going to go, then you may be disappointed. So it's time to start making plan A's, plan B's, and plan C's too. So you can have something to bounce back on or another alternative just in case something doesn't go as planned. So, I mean, they're giving you a way out of something, and they're telling you there's more than one way to take care of something or avoid something. So, that's what I'm seeing. And I don't like that. What does this mean? Hidden secrets can harm you, trouble accusations. Huh. I wonder who this is for. Because I feel like this is not someone telling your business. I feel like this is you knowing a secret about somebody else and you being disappointed in them. Okay. You know what? The universe is so good. It comes at, okay, this can involve a dark skinned woman or a woman with dark features. You could be a dark skinned woman or a woman with dark features as well. But it looks like whoever this is that's under these trouble and accusations is being exposed right before a big blessing comes. So for you, it seems like your thing is chaos arriving before a huge blessing comes. So it's like the bigger the chaos, the bigger the blessing type of thing is what I'm getting, because I see some information coming out involving a woman with dark features or a dark skinned woman. And right after you've had enough with whatever this information is, you confront it and then you run into some type of situation where you get money. It says bag, something important, such as a new job or a raise. And then you have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So something needed to come out right before you blessed someone that didn't deserve the blessing to begin with. So this pain is like, whatever this disappointment is sparing you even more disappointment in the future. So it's better that you know now than to wait. Hi, Shauna. How you doing? Yeah. Okay. Tell. Huh. Yeah, and because now I just clarified trouble and accusations. And although somebody is leaving your life that you're going to be unhappy about, you'll be happy about your stability and improving and strengthening, increasing rather. Then with hidden secrets can harm you with skull, you got good news. But you also have broken ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. You may find out somebody's using you or trying to hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Bear danger, especially in money matters. So as you're trying, you're going to realize that you and somebody aren't on the same page, and it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It's just you may be going in one direction and they're going in a different direction, but they want the accolades from whatever direction you want to go in. They don't plan on helping you or making the load any lighter, but once they see the accolades that come from whatever you decided to do, of course they want some. So, this can be a lover, a relative, or a friend. But yeah, they are going about their business right in the nick of time before something great happens to you that they can't be a part of. And if this is a child, I am so sorry. I'm not trying to trigger anybody. I know we all love our children, but it looks like the universe is setting up a situation for you and your child. If this applies to a child, that forces that child to stand on their own 2 feet and stop taking you for granted. All right, so that's that on that. Okay. Let's get into the tarot. Angela, you just lost your cat. I'm sorry. I'll be so hurt if I lost Princess. My feelings would be hurt. For real. I love my cat. sorry. What can Aquarius placements expect for the rest of the year? Okay. You switching it up. Oh yeah, I like it. Uh-huh. So, you standing in your power and you standing your ground, another person that doesn't even deserve your time is interpreting your energy as you being a bitch or a jackass to them, but it looks like they deserve it. You are going to get some type of reciprocity when you cut somebody off. I see a child here. I see a man child here. And I can see like an ungrateful woman as well. If you are in the energy of this Queen of Swords, it is good that you're in this energy and thinking logically so nobody can emotionally manipulate you. And also, it's good that you just be honest with the people involved. Like if you are a woman and you are taking care of an ungrateful son, an ungrateful spouse, an ungrateful partner or whatnot, you stepping in your power, they're not going to like it. They will give you pushback, but they will respect you as long as you don't back down. It doesn't mean you have to be mean or rude or anything like that, but you ain't got to deal with nobody bullshit. They can leave. They not going to leave though. What's crazy is they might have manipulated you into leaving your own shit at one point. Don't let them do that again. Make them leave. You tell them to get the fuck out. Period. Yeah. I see you flipping the script. And you're going to start looking at people like they really are slow, like they dumb as hell. Look, you got the hermit, the back of the hermit. You're going to start disengaging and just showing people how you feel by cutting them off. I just heard you got 30 motherfucking days. That's what I heard. You got 30 days. Wow. Okay, so with this hermit card, it says there's a lot going on under the surface. You want to know what that makes me think of? What's that? I pulled a card for you. That's for skull. It said hidden secrets can harm you. And that's interesting that not only is this hermit card the first card that flipped over when I was pulling cards for the tarot, but this message is just hitting home with your previous spread with the tea leaf messages. But it says there's a lot going on under the surface and secrets are starting to emerge. Some are things you have hidden from yourself and you can no longer avoid. If you don't seek deepening experiences, they sometime will come and find you, as the moon crab and moon dogs have here. There are people who can live their lives without the pursuit of wisdom, but this card tells you that you are not one of them. You've outgrown people. This Queen of Swords energy is here, whether you are a masculine or a feminine. This Queen of Swords energy is here because somebody is sick of the bullshit and they just had enough. And it looks like you guys will be reaching that point in the near future. And with the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Wands being here, this looks like it's more career related when I interpret it from excluding these cards and just focusing on these. I feel like you're going to start a new venture that you'll excel in fast. This can be a job, but it's something that you enjoy doing. You guys could work in the automotive field. For some of you. You could be into fixing cars, selling cars. I don't know. But I do see some type of progress with work. Horses, to me, I think of cars. I think of fast cars too. Some of you guys could be purchasing a car, doing some type of traveling for the holidays or something like that. See it being successful. Make sure that you utilize your networking skills and take advantage of expanding your network circle, because in the by the time the new year comes, you'll be able to utilize the resources that you make throughout the rest of this year. I see a new business venture taking off, but it requires you to take action as well. But your efforts won't go unnoticed. Let me see. What comes with this Six of Wands for the rest of the year for Aquarius? Money, the King of Pentacles, and the back of the Nine of Swords. You having a good team too, Three of Pentacles, the side where people are working together. You have the good side of the Nine of Swords because it talks about a dark night of the soul coming to an end. And since we're talking about finances, we could say like you stressing over money coming to an end. But it has everything to do with the effort that you put into a business or a job. Like I said, it won't fall in your lap. And you getting repetitive messages. This is the second message that I've noticed that come out since your tea leaf cards. Remember the card that said money, a bag or something like that? It says a path of money is waiting for you to find it. That's what I think this spread entails right here. You having to put in some effort on your end, but man, is it worth it? It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. So all right. Are you evicting somebody? I don't know. It looks like you are. Oh yeah, they toxic. They ain't listening to shit. No way. Whoever this is. Capricorn, Scorpio energy here. But yeah, you about to evict somebody that's toxic or remove yourself from a toxic situation. And then, whoever this is, you should, especially if they're a child or a young adult, encourage them to go to law school. Encourage them to go to law school, because the way they go back and forth with you with the bullshit they be on, they could really be a good lawyer. They find an excuse or a reason to debunk some shit that really makes sense that you be saying and debunk it with some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And it has worked on you too. You be like, well, no, fuck that. This is not right. Blah, blah. Yeah. So this person would be a successful lawyer, okay? But they got to get the hell out. That's what it looked like. They got to find their way. All right. So let's see. Yeah, you need to protect your energy, stand your ground with the Nine of Wands, or you'll be disappointed, Three of Swords. You know the truth. Somebody could say, whatever they want to say to try to make you feel bad or try to get you to look at it from their point of view. No, it's a right way and it's a wrong way. It don't matter how the wrong way came about. This is my shit. And if you want to do it your way, you're going to have to get the fuck out. And I love you too, but you got to get the fuck out. And that's just that. Okay, so, all right. All right, let's see what's going on in love for the rest of the year. Goodness. Somebody's trying to sneak back into your life just to hold you up because you serve a valuable purpose in their life. But it's all about what they can get from you and not what they can give you. Somebody's being selfish with your energy. And they wish that you would just listen to them. They wish that you would just listen to them and just follow their lead. Somebody basically wants you to be stupid for them for the rest of this year. You are the most balanced one. You are the most stable one. And you are the most like giving partner in this connection. And they know that. Do they have regrets on what has already been done? Yes, with the Three of Swords, they do. But they're not going to really understand the assignment until you completely cut them off. Because with the Seven of Swords here, they only do what you allow them to get away with. And if you're not in the picture, they can't do shit to you. They can do that shit with somebody else. Some of y'all are having trouble letting go. And what you don't see coming is a new start. So please stop letting this person in your current energy distract you. Because that's what it seems like. They're an unhealthy distraction. Okay. Anybody new? Anybody new for Aquarius for the rest of the year? Also, the signs that are the Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, and Taurus. Okay. Anybody new for Capricorn? Not Capricorn. Anybody new for Aquarius for the rest of the year? Somebody's checking for you at work, it looks like. Looks like you could have an encounter with someone online with a fixed sign. I see somebody that is familiar, but they're still new. New in the sense of it not getting off the ground. New in the sense of it not getting off the ground. So you could have met this person before, but it didn't really go nowhere. This time it can really go somewhere. They could be a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, another Aquarius. I have Capricorn and Cancer here too. Let's see. Is this person worth your time? Is this person worth your time? Thank you very much. I just heard somebody say she always asks the right questions. Very welcome. Okay. Is this person worth Aquarius time? Is this energy worth Aquarius time? Absolutely not. Ten of Swords. So what is the takeaway message you would like Aquarius to know about this person? What is the takeaway? Don't be tricked. For some of y'all, it's a new version of the same person. You got Judgment, Ten of Cups, and the shadow side of the Ace of Cups. I'm going to read this. Let me see. Where's the book? Oh, there you go. Okay. Goodness, they're about to run an ad in like 20 seconds. I'm sorry. They just started this. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, it looks like something has changed. They're not looking like the bad person. Aquarius, now that I'm okay, because I didn't remember what the back of this Ten of Cups meant, the meaning. I remember the front. I know what the shadow side of the Ace of Cups is, and I know what this Judgment card it means. I'm looking at what's sticking out, which is the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. And then when I say, is this person worth Aquarius time? I get a no with the Ten of Swords. But when I look at these cards and I ask for the takeaway message, it's not blaming the new person at all. It's blaming you. I'll pull another spread. Let's get this out. It says the power of love and its healing blessings are growing stronger with each passing day. Old hurts will be forgotten as new wonders fill your world with joy. Perhaps this is a human love, or perhaps it is a spiritual union with the divine. Love is love is love, whatever form it takes. It will all be well. You can trust that with your whole heart. You know what this is telling me? That you may be the one that sabotaged this connection. Even if you're not, even if you don't want nobody from your past or whoever this is, it doesn't mean that you're ready for somebody else or this particular person. It's levels to healing. It's levels to different things. And just because you're not exactly where you was before, don't mean that you're ready for this person here. You still got some things to sift through and overcome when it comes to like a new phase in your love life. And that's okay. Because I feel like you may be not necessarily at a place where you can let this person in, or you may not be completely over somebody that you already know you need to detach from. And I know, I'm sorry if this is not what you want to hear, but it's for somebody, and I read the strongest energies. So as you go into your takeaway message is, as you go into this new journey of love, make sure that you make an honest assessment with yourself and the people that you spend your time with. So you don't waste your time or waste nobody else's time. Make sure that you honor where you are, and leave it up to the person to decide if they want to stick around. Because if they choose to, whatever happens, it's on them. Even if they change their mind and try to put that shit on you, you did your due diligence by being honest with yourself and being honest with that person. Do they need to know your whole life story? No, but they need to know, hey, I like you, but I don't know about this in its whole totality. I don't know about the grand scheme of this, but I would like to continue to get to know you and spend time with you. They don't need to know why you feel like that or what happened 10 years ago. They don't need to know that shit. But, just keep your integrity with it. That way you cover yourself. Any other love messages for Aquarius placements for the rest of the year? No, just stick with the truth. You being honest with yourself will bring you the love and stability that you want. When you try to make excuses for shit, you surrender into bondage with this devil here. You converting back to situations and a mindset with maybe with past toxic people that kept you in restricted circumstances, and you don't want that. It may be a little uncomfortable to go about your new journey in love the right way, especially if you've been doing it the wrong fucking way for so long. It's okay. The signs I have are Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, more Aquarius and Scorpio, Aries, and Taurus. Okay. I'm sorry. My neighbors are very loud. She's talking about OxyClean and shit. I don't know. Yeah. Make sure that you don't just deal with people because it's Friday and you ain't got nothing to do. Make sure they play a role in your life or they bring some type of value or benefit. Don't get caught up in loneliness. Sometimes you need that time to be by yourself, because if you don't fuck with you, why would you expect somebody else to fuck with you for you? You got to learn how to spend time with yourself. You got different pages. You and a person don't share the same vision. I don't feel like it's a particular person. I feel like this is part of your advice. If you see somebody is doing shit, thinking in a way, and behaving in a way where it does not align with you, then you got to accept it and just leave it there. Let bygones be bygones and keep it moving. I feel like some of the setbacks when it comes to y'all and y'all relationships is you trying to fix motherfuckers or show people the way. Like, no, they way is they way, and your way is your way, and you'll meet somebody that's going in the same direction as you. Okay, let's get into your finances for the rest of the year. Judgment came out again. You have a choice when it comes to your career or your finances. Let's see what this is talking about. Oh yeah, you have a choice with your career. Huh. I like it. So I'm going to tell you something. This is what I'm getting. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Pentacles, the shadow side where your solitude is being interrupted. And I heard in my head stability. So there could be a closing down of a department or a company, a massive layoff or something like that you need to consider and be prepared of. This Ace of Wands talks about you proceeding with caution. It talks about you proceeding with caution. There is a way that you can avoid all of this by planning ahead. And this is the third message that has come out twice. This message came out in your tea leaf spread before I start pulling tarot cards. It said, unsettling times need to plan ahead. And then it's making me think about the money, the path of money, waiting for you to find it. I feel like they're trying to tell you to get ahead of something when it comes to your finances. Start planning ahead. For some of y'all, something could be downsized. You may be able to get a head start on a business idea. I'm seeing that as well. And it looks like you will need a partner at some point. And this partner you will have good chemistry with, and you guys will be successful. Do not let your romantic relationship issues or whatever get involved with your business. You got to know how to separate your personal life from your business life. Because I see some things in your household. You could work from home or not, but either way, I see some things occurring in your personal life, possibly distracting you from you taking care of your business. Some of you guys will have a desirable credit score or a satisfactory credit score to get a home. You may start the process the end of this year, like in December, and may not close on your new home or your refinance into January. So this is good too. Your message is to save. And for those that are at a steady job, the messages that I said previously may not apply, and that's good. But for the ones that are in at a steady job, you're up for a promotion or a pay raise. Stay out of politics. Stay out of politics. Don't get caught in anybody's drama. Somebody with a big ass mouth may try to be friends with you, get you to join their clique or whatever. No, be nice, but keep that motherfucker at a distance. You're being watched because you're being considered for a particular role, and the last thing you need is to be caught up in some messiness. Somebody at work has a bad reputation, and it ain't bad to the point where they can get fired, but they're known for being messy and talking too much. And if you align yourself with that energy, they're not going to consider you for a particular role or pay increase. So proceed with caution. Some of you may be replacing another person. You may hear about somebody getting fired and you being considered for their role. You still need to be on good behavior, though. Also, if you are planning on calling off or taking some vacation days for a staycation, or just to, like, unwind off of work for a couple of days, and you have a certain amount of hours and days left for time off for the rest of the year, you may want to reconsider doing that, especially if you have kids, because I see a kid showing their ass in school or acting up, and it's going to require you to leave your job to see about this, and you don't want to use them hours, and then you end up needing them. And the thing about it is, it may not even take a long time to resolve whatever this issue is, and you will still be able to relax and be grateful that you took that time off. Girl, if you don't shut the fuck up, excuse my language, she loud. I'm not even that loud. What the fuck am I doing hearing them? I'm for real. Sound like she throwing up. She drunk. I have no idea, like, being. I don't know what the fuck she's begging about. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I have. Okay. Shout out. Where's the other cards at? Oh, there they are. All right. Thank you, Shauna. I appreciate you. Oh, some of you guys could be going back to school, being a trainer or being trained. Huh. You got some type of contract that you about to sign. I don't know. It looks like something may transpire in November for you in regards to a new job. You got book here. I don't see it happening this month. We almost at the end of this. We at the end of this month. I don't see it. Let's see. Yeah, this is a new job, a new position, a new department at an existing company, or a new company altogether. You got a light bulb here for new income source inspiration. Some of you guys could be starting a new business, or starting to take an existing business to another level with entrepreneur. You have new job and creative work here. And then some of you guys could be in the spiritual business. It's part of your life purpose. Continue to move forward. It could be a little slow right now, but the money will come in. And make sure that, especially if you are on live, make sure that you look your best. I guess, because see, my midheaven is in Aquarius, and I could really use this advice too. I got my robe on, but I don't know. I need to talk to my people about this, because I'm a full-time caregiver for my mother. I work for the hospital. I work for myself. So it be kind of like, I be so tired, y'all. I don't be wanting to, I don't have the energy to, like, be all glammed up and stuff. I just don't. I just don't. Like, I got so much going on. I'm paying for my daughter college tuition. I have to work. Those live streams that I do every Saturday can take hours. It's just always work for me. But if you don't have a busy schedule, it would definitely benefit you if you, like, really, like, spaz up your hair, your appearance and stuff like that, um start, like, loving yourself more. Don't neglect yourself like I have been doing. um I'm just gonna be real, like, that's what it is. Make sure you take pride in your appearance. Your look is gonna really help your business or whatever it is that you're doing online. Okay. I have more messages for self-employed people. Continue to grind. Your income, if you're used to a particular number that's not above 10, and I'm talking about thousands of dollars, is going to stay steady. But if you want to raise it, just add a little bit more. I heard content, or something about your appearance, and you marketing something showing your face or something like that. Some of you guys could do baskets and wreaths, or like home decor or stuff like that. You got to step up your production, your presentation, and your marketing. But it'll work out for you. All right, that's what I have. How are the angels and spirit guides helping you right now? All right, so your angels and spirit guides are helping you with healing and protecting you from like dangerous weapons and accidents, and protecting you while you travel. Please still travel responsibly though. Wear a seatbelt, follow protocol, With the Four of Wands here, rectification, and you're being helped with peace, being in peace with everybody, staying away from dramatic, ignorant ass folks. And that's another a message that came out. I said early on in the beginning of your reading that you guys deal with somebody stupid. I said somebody is behaving stupidly. Turkey came out, yeah. And yes, yeah. So where there's too much peace and high vibration, low vibrations can't dwell there long anyway. So you not feeding into whatever drama somebody is accustomed to engaging in, or starting, it's just not going to be a safe place for that person. So they're going to go where bullshit is and leave you alone. And looks like you'll be reconciling with a friend too. You have loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. So this is good. An old friend is coming back to reconcile with you. And you have the Seven of Wands with liberation. You're being delivered from your enemies, the ones that you see and the ones that you don't see. So there's going to be some things that be revealed to you throughout the rest of this year too, to help you see who's safe for you to be around and who you should just leave alone. You have redemption and serving against enemies of religion and governs chastity. So it looks like you may have been judged by people that have a different walk of life than you. And type of reality check is going to be issued from the universe to these people that judge you and the choices that you choose to make for your life, your lifestyle. It don't even necessarily have to be religion. If we want to take it to religion and just keep it there, you could be gay as hell, and there's nothing wrong with that. You could be gay as hell. You could be a woman, masculine as hell. You know where I'm going. And you could be a man, feminine as hell. And people have an issue with like transgenders and like people being gay and stuff. But you see, somehow, some way, the way that I'm interpreting this message is, whether it's religion or your life's choices, the universe will find a way to check the people that judge you, by shaking up some shit, bringing some truths out in their own household. So when they think about judging you, they may have to think about the stuff that they got going on in their house to make them be a little bit more compassionate towards you. Now the shit that they was judging you for, they have to experience with somebody that they love. Something like that, where the apple don't fall too far from the tree at all. You know? So that's that on that. You have the Two of Wands here for love and wisdom and victory over those who would attack you. Girl, if you don't shut the fuck up. She's so sweet though, but I don't know. Maybe, she sounds like she been drinking. But it's okay. She can enjoy her life. But I'm just, if it's all right with you. Goodness gracious. But yeah, I find that this message is very, I think it's interesting, and it goes with the message that I just channeled with the card here about people, trying to throw their beliefs and their, way of life on you. But I feel like any type of hate that you get or unjust criticism will be replaced and debunked with love instead. So even if people do get on your nerves a little bit or maybe get you down a little bit, it won't be for long. Somebody will come right behind it and remind you who you are, where all of that. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, you have submission to higher order, identifies traitors and destroy their plans. This correlates with this card, the Seven of Wands, you being protected from enemies that you see and enemies that you don't see. So I feel like you're being covered as you go onto this new journey, and the universe will take care of the big stuff while you can focus on the small day-to-day stuff and really focus on you more without as many distractions as you could have. They have a plan for you. What's your crystal healing message? Okay, unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Okay. You have Amber for give it to God. Take a deep breath on the exhale. Release the situation for God for healing and answers. It's a lot of releasing here, and that is another confirmation because we spoke on that earlier in your reading about you releasing something. That came out earlier on in your reading. And the message just came out, letting them focus on other stuff while you just focus on the day-to-day stuff so you don't have to worry about being distracted. Just give it to them. And your last message is be gentle with yourself, Aquarius. You've been through a lot and you need time to heal and recover. And I feel like that is another confirmation. Some of y'all may be so quick to just fall in love with somebody and start a new beginning that you're not even ready for. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to be gentle with yourself and be honest with yourself when you're moving from one stage to the next. If you're not ready, you're just not ready. But you will be ready. You only set yourself back when you live in denial and try to push through and fake it. All right, give me a kiss. Mwah, I love you. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. I thought that person was nice. I saw that message too, very happy Mondays, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Like, damn, bitch, I thought you liked me. I thought we was cool. You was all nice and shit earlier. Then you asked the bitch where her spirit went. Bitch, where your spirit go? Like, ain't that some people are crazy. See, that was a distraction. People may try to do ignorant stuff like that to you, just not in that way. But it may be a situation for y'all where it be people that act like they support you and smile up in your face, and then they do some goofy shit like that. But carry on. Have a good day. Okay. Bye.